By releasing this root, you are releasing the rest of the energies. What we'd like for you to do now is to come up with an issue in your life. Come up with one that has been coming up over and over and over in your life. Over and over and over. Let's say this is a person. What we'd like for you to do is to imagine that you're in an elevator. Imagine this elevator is a glass elevator. In the roof of the elevator, there is a hole. And this hole is connected to Source. Ask that light be sent into your elevator to clear out anything that does not belong to you and anything that is not for your highest and best good. You may imagine this light coming in from the hole in the roof of the elevator as liquid. You may see it as light. You may see it as wind. You may see it as anything you would like. But this source energy will come in through the roof, and you may see it as the doors to the elevator open and everything leaves, or see that this light will transmute things. The darkest of dark energies will just turn into light. This elevator represents your auric field, so if you see people in it, ask that the doors open and ask them to leave. These would be earthbound spirits, and you do not want anybody in your elevator. Even if it's a grandmother that you love, she'll have an opinion about what you will be working on once you go and try to cut these cords and work on these energies, and she will interfere with this. So just ask her to step out of the elevator. If it is something that you don't like or it scares you, you can ask that Source pull this being up through the roof of the elevator, through the hole, and send them back to Source. And they'll be transmuted into light, crossed over, and sent back to wherever they belong. So you're in essence kind of healing this person or thing. Once your elevator is completely empty, sometimes it takes a while. What we'd like for you to do is to look up. If you look up above the door, you'll see floors 1 through 7. You're going to push the up button. You're going to go up to floor 2. And this is the astral plane. This is emotions, feelings, memories, all of the things that are produced by the mental body, by the brain, by the ego, things like that. It's just energy. So what you're going to do is you're going to go up to this second floor. The doors will open, and there's a room there. It's an empty white room. It may have some white chairs, it may have some white tables, but everything's white, or should be white. And when you open it, when the door opens, you may notice that there's muck and grime and dirt in the room. You may notice people. That if you see people on this floor, you may see your husband or your wife, it's because their energy is in there. So you're seeing it as people, but it's not really people, it's just their energy. So what you're going to do is you're going to ask Source to send down light or water or whatever you use to clear out your elevator, down through the hole in the elevator, out the doors, and as this source energy sweeps through the room, everything is made clean. Once this is clean, allow your doors to close and go up to floor 3. In this exercise, you will not be using this floor. This is where spirits reside, and you may go there to connect with them, but earthbound spirits are also on this floor. But for this exercise, we'll bypass floor 3, go to floor 4, and this is where the spirit resides within each person. So the door will open, and you're going to ask that the spirit of the person or the place or the thing that you're trying to clear from your field be in the white room. So you may see your husband, your wife, an ex, an old job, something that represents an old job, an old boss. And what you're going to do is you're going to allow the elevator doors to open, ask Source to send down an energy to transmute anything that's not for your highest and best good between you and this person. You may not see the person, you may just see the room, kind of mucky, but it's the room that represents the person, the place, the thing, or the situation. So allow this light energy to sweep through the room, completely clearing it. And as it clears it, this is actually clearing cords, this is clearing old energies, this is clearing memories, because these rooms are, in essence, your aura, your field, and you're clearing them. That's what these rooms basically represent. So if somebody's in them, then you want to heal that, and you're allowing Source to do it, and you're witnessing it. So allow the energy to completely clear out this 4th floor. Once it's clear, it may take a minute, it may take 10 minutes. Let the elevator doors close. And then just go back down to the 1st floor. Make sure your energy is clear. Make sure your elevator is empty. Your elevator is clean. You can ask Source to send down an energy to do that. And then open your eyes. And what you want to do is you want to get a journal and just kind of write about what you saw, what you felt. Sometimes you have to clear, say, an ex's energy. You have to clear that energy from your field 4 or 5 times. But you'll get messages when you're up there, when you're up in your